Today I will be informing y'all about some of the events that happened in the state of Texas, national and international, on my birthday, January 12th. Have you ever considered looking back throughout the years and reminiscing on certain events that took place on your birthday? If not, then I think you would enjoy looking into it because I have discovered that there are many interesting events that have occurred on the day I was born, January 12th. I will be informing y'all today about some of the events that happened on January 12th. First, I will tell y'all about the event that happened in the state of Texas. Have you ever heard or wondered what the crusading of the El Paso newspaper is? The editor, Simon Newman, started up a newspaper business called the El Paso Lone Star, which later on closed due to fellow people withdrawing their support of the paper. Simon Newman was only 39 years old when he got paid $1,000 by a businessman to move from Las Vegas, New Mexico to El Paso, where he already had a steady business going there, but he decided that it would succeed in El Paso. Newman knew there was already going to be consequences, but he really didn't think it would be this bad. Simon Newman was a staunch Methodist, a Democrat, was a reformer, strong-willed, Arabic, and liberal prone, and I got that from RSS. There were already two steady newspaper companies in El Paso at the time when he came to town, but he was sure that his newspaper would make it too. He probably would have made it longer, but he attacked many of the townspeople in his articles when he first started with harsh things, which caused him to fold in the El Paso Lone Star newspaper. Next, I will tell you all about an event that happened national. Congress authorized President George Bush to use military force against Iraq following the invasion of Kuwait. It took a while, but Congress authorized the use of this military forces on Iraq. The vote was 250 to 183, and they knew it was going to get authorized with no problem right then and there. According to the digital IPP, Republicans controlled House, Democrats hold narrow majority in Senate. When the 41st President of the United States, President George Herbert Walker Bush, sought congressional support in January 1991 for military action against Iraq for its invasion of Kuwait in August 1990. He faced a Congress controlled by Democrats, and I got that from IPP Digital. The Democrats were very strong-willed when it came to voting for this because they did not want this. Meanwhile, the Secretary General of the United States, Javier Perez de Celular, was moving to and from Baghdad and other capitals, hoping the pressure would force the U.S. Hussein to back down. And I got that from Macro History and World Timeline. A couple days after the vote passed, they wanted the invasion to be stopped due to Saddam Hussein's passing, but Bush refused to let that happen. Finally, I will tell you about an event that happened internationally. Have you ever wondered why Haiti got so many massive earthquakes and destroyed so much? On January 12, 2010, an earthquake hit Haiti, west of their capital. Earthquakes are usually caused by the rock underground suddenly breaks along a fault line, and I got that from Michigan Technological University. When it breaks, it causes sudden shake in the ground, which releases energy, sending off waves. Haiti has many earthquakes in the past, but this was one of the most devastating ones they've ever had. It states in the Encyclopedia Britannica, official Haitian government count more than 300,000 people dead. The death toll was not expected that high, but since whenever the earthquake hit, it just went everywhere and it was very widespread. Not only did it leave many people without anything, they lost family members, friends, and they didn't have a lot of money to rebuild. It doesn't just take one day to clean it up like some people think. It takes many years and years and years. As of March 31st, 2015, 64,680 people were still displaced since they had nothing left of little what they had before. And I got that from CNN. And all of that I've told you, I hope you learned a little more about history today. We now know what the crusading of the El Paso newspaper is, the invasion of Kuwait is, and the earthquake of Haiti 2010. Now that I've told you about this, those are some of the events that have happened on my birthday, January 12th. I hope you go back and look at what interesting events happened on the day you were born. Thank you.